Awesome guys, welcome to day one of Crush It. Super excited to have you here with us and join us and looking forward to getting this started. But before, a few little ground rules and things that you want to know to help you get the success and most out of this for you. So most of the equipment that we're using today, pretty much everyone will have it kicking around their house. If not, we're going to provide a link for you that you can order directly through Amazon and get it ready for you if you have Prime in a couple days here. One set of dumbbells, comfortable weight to perform movements for around that 30 seconds. I've gone with 12 pounds today, but whatever works for you. We need obviously a towel, one of our mini bands, resistant bands, Blue Strengths, a kind of heavy resistance, but you can go for whatever resistance you want to begin with. Maybe progress the resistance through the month, through the 30 days, and then just another type of resistance band. We have our red one today. Floor mat, and you are set. Bottle of water, and that's it. So, without further ado, let's crush it. Alright, nice. Let's grab our blue mini bands. We're gonna slide this up just below the knee there. And we're gonna be back down to the mat, but on all fours. So we're gonna work on our forearm flexors to begin with. So just rocking the hips forward and back to help stretch out. Then we can go side to side to help stretch out those forearms. The closer I bring my hands in, the more I'll feel this. And once we've done these 30 seconds, we'll be up using that band. All right, day one down, guys. Nice and simple workout for you. Getting that body moving, mobilizing some joints, then focused on a little bit of legs and arms, our biceps predominantly there. So hope you got through those 2 rounds, no problem. The program is there for you to take day by day and progress through it. So I'm excited for you. If you ever need to revisit any of these workouts, this package is now for you to use as and when you want. Come back and revisit some of the stuff that you may have found challenging, but we're taking good care of you. Let's get to day 2.